Justin Mock, I'm the founder of Effortless Electric. We came up with this idea thinking about the fast approaching adoption of electric vehicles and what's the best place to charge. We believe that's at home, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. We're a full service installer. We're going to make sure you have the right charger for your car and the right charger for your electric system at home. We'll answer your questions and make sure you're getting the fastest charging available. These are high voltage, high amperage chargers. You really need to make sure your installer knows exactly what they're doing to have a safe charging experience at home. We're here to answer those questions. Make sure they not only get the right charger for their current car, but if they're going to switch cars in a few years, that this charger they have installed is going to be future-proof and ready for their next vehicle.
We've got a great relationship with Effortless Electric, who has provided several systems for our consumers, and we've got rave reviews from those referrals that they've done a really great job. We wanted something we could have some control over, be able to turn on and off for our cars. It's been a big help to us. So the reason why we chose the company was the knowledge of not just the electrical side of it, but our vehicles, our customers' needs, and our needs from a business standpoint. And they're able to guide us into selecting the right stations, but also making it really simple for our customers to make those decisions at home as well. They've done a wonderful job with our customers, and they've got nothing but great things to say about how they were treated, how professional they were, and just great to do business with.
We are the electric vehicle charging professionals. This is what we do. This is all we do. So if you're interested in having charging installed, we'll come out and give you an effortless estimate, let you know exactly what it's going to cost, make sure you get the right charger installed for your car in your home. So I'm Justin Mock, I'm the founder of Effortless Electric. We came up with this idea thinking about the fast approaching adoption of electric vehicles and what's the best place to charge. We believe that's at home, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. We're a full service installer. We're going to make sure you have the right charger for your car and the right charger for your electric system at home. We'll answer your questions and make sure you're getting the fastest charging available. These are high voltage, high amperage chargers. You really need to make sure your installer knows exactly what they're doing to have a safe charging experience at home. We're here to answer those questions. Make sure they not only get the right charger for their current car, but if they're going to switch cars in a few years, that this charger they have installed is going to be future-proof and ready for their next vehicle.
We've got a great relationship with Effortless Electric, who has provided several systems for our consumers, and we've got rave reviews from those referrals that they've done a really great job. We wanted something we could have some control over, be able to turn on and off for our cars. It's been a big help to us. So the reason why we chose the company was the knowledge of not just the electrical side of it, but our vehicles, our customers' needs, and our needs from a business standpoint. And they're able to guide us into selecting the right stations, but also making it really simple for our customers to make those decisions at home as well. They've done a wonderful job with our customers, and they've got nothing but great things to say about how they were treated, how professional they were, and just great to do business with.
We are the electric vehicle charging professionals. This is what we do. This is all we do. So if you're interested in having charging installed, we'll come out and give you an effortless estimate, let you know exactly what it's going to cost, make sure you get the right charger installed for your car in your home. So I'm Justin Mock, I'm the founder of Effortless Electric. We came up with this idea thinking about the fast approaching adoption of electric vehicles and what's the best place to charge. We believe that's at home, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. We're a full service installer. We're going to make sure you have the right charger for your car and the right charger for your electric system at home. We'll answer your questions and make sure you're getting the fastest charging available. These are high voltage, high amperage chargers. You really need to make sure your installer knows exactly what they're doing to have a safe charging experience at home. We're here to answer those questions. Make sure they not only get the right charger for their current car, but if they're going to switch cars in a few years, that this charger they have installed is going to be future-proof and ready for their next vehicle.
We've got a great relationship with Effortless Electric, who has provided several systems for our consumers, and we've got rave reviews from those referrals that they've done a really great job. We wanted something we could have some control over, be able to turn on and off for our cars. It's been a big help to us. So the reason why we chose the company was the knowledge of not just the electrical side of it, but our vehicles, our customers' needs, and our needs from a business standpoint. And they're able to guide us into selecting the right stations, but also making it really simple for our customers to make those decisions at home as well. They've done a wonderful job with our customers, and they've got nothing but great things to say about how they were treated, how professional they were, and just great to do business with.
We are the electric vehicle charging professionals. This is what we do. This is all we do. So if you're interested in having charging installed, we'll come out and give you an effortless estimate, let you know exactly what it's going to cost, make sure you get the right charger installed for your car in your home. So I'm Justin Mock, I'm the founder of Effortless Electric. We came up with this idea thinking about the fast approaching adoption of electric vehicles and what's the best place to charge. We believe that's at home, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. We're a full service installer. We're going to make sure you have the right charger for your car and the right charger for your electric system at home. We'll answer your questions and make sure you're getting the fastest charging available. These are high voltage, high amperage chargers. You really need to make sure your installer knows exactly what they're doing to have a safe charging experience at home. We're here to answer those questions, make sure they not only get the right charger for their current car, but if they're going to switch cars in a few years, that this charger they have installed is going to be future-proof and ready for their next vehicle.
We've got a great relationship with Effortless Electric, who has provided several systems for our consumers, and we've got rave reviews from those referrals that they've done a really great job. We wanted something we could have some control over, be able to turn on and off for our cars. It's been a big help to us. So the reason why we chose the company was the knowledge of not just the electrical side of it, but our vehicles, our customers' needs, and our needs from a business standpoint. And they're able to guide us into selecting the right stations, but also making it really simple for our customers to make those decisions at home as well. They've done a wonderful job with our customers, and they've got nothing but great things to say about how they were treated, how professional they were, and just great to do business with.
We are the electric vehicle charging professionals. This is what we do. This is all we do. So if you're interested in having charging installed, we'll come out and give you an effortless estimate, let you know exactly what it's going to cost, make sure you get the right charger installed for your car in your home. So I'm Justin Mock, I'm the founder of Effortless Electric. We came up with this idea thinking about the fast approaching adoption of electric vehicles and what's the best place to charge. We believe that's at home, and we want to make that process as easy as possible. We're a full service installer. We're going to make sure you have the right charger for your car and the right charger for your electric system at home. We'll answer your questions and make sure you're getting the fastest charging available. These are high voltage, high amperage chargers. You really need to make sure your installer knows exactly what they're doing to have a safe charging experience at home. We're here to answer those questions, make sure they not only get the right charger for their current car, but if they're going to switch cars in a few years, that this charger they have installed is going to be future-proof and ready for their next vehicle.
We've got a great relationship with Effortless Electric, who has provided several systems for our consumers, and we've got rave reviews from those referrals that they've done a really great job. We wanted something we could have some control over, be able to turn on and off for our cars. It's been a big help to us. So the reason why we chose the company was the knowledge of not just the electrical side of it, but our vehicles, our customers' needs, and our needs from a business standpoint. And they're able to guide us into selecting the right stations, but also making it really simple for our customers to make those decisions at home as well. They've done a wonderful job with our customers, and they've got nothing but great things to say about how they were treated, how professional they were, and just great to do business with.
We are the electric vehicle charging professionals. This is what we do. This is all we do. So if you're interested in having charging installed, we'll come out and give you an effortless estimate, let you know exactly what it's going to cost, make sure you get the right charger installed for your car in your home. So I'm Justin.
Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bryant High School Stadium Wednesday night Super Soccer League action here live on DMV Sports Media YouTube. I'm Noah Walker, and this is Doradus Los Toros ready to square off in what is a second matchup of the two sides here in Super League action, third overall, counting UPSL contest as well. And you may notice that no other teams square off twice during the season. Well, you may not have noticed any of that, but I'm calling it now to your attention. This is actually a rematch of that first match, which was a really thrilling contest in the beginning of the season. Los Toros, Doradus. Los Toros pulled off the 2-1 victory, but there was a clerical error. Without getting into too many specifics, the player used that was ineligible but was given permission. Anyways, there was a whole controversy, but no one did anything wrong. Just there was a confusion, and the only fair verdict was to replay the match because there wasn't any wrongdoing of Los Toros, but technically there was a player who shouldn't have been playing. In any case, we're here live, and we're ready to go on a beautiful Wednesday night here in May. Of course, Toros will play right to left, wearing all black. Doradus, wearing all white, will play left to right. What is a crucial matchup. Both teams need the points right now outside of playoff range. Doradus have really been on a hot streak since a disappointing start to the season, and they will look to continue that success here tonight under the lights of Bryant. This is where it all started, Super Soccer League. Taking it back to a few years ago, was it Estudiantes Virginia Dream match. Actually, on the field today, Jakob Esfaja making his triumphant return for Los Toros. At that time, he was on Virginia Dream, scored the first ever Super League goal right here on this pitch against yours truly. I had the pleasure of playing in that first match for Estudiantes. We fell just short, 2-1 to the Dream. Virginia Dream knocked us off, and Mr. Esfaja put one past me to start off the league. Just waxing philosophically. And anyways, we are underway with Los Toros sending it forward early. It's well cut out and sent back to Christian Kalkner, the former Maryland Bobcat, suiting up between the pipes for Doradus FC. There's quick distribution knocked out by Los Toros. Good switch of play over to the near side. Now it's Quincy Marshall looking for space. He's got a man in the middle. There's a great tackle from Nira. Sent down the line. Arjun Wente goes down, and there's an early set piece for Los Toros. Arjun Wente earning an early set piece. Look at that acceleration from Wente. Beautiful little ball. Forcing the foul. I believe that was Kostanica who played a ball over. Jim Hinojosa, a guilty party. And now it's a set piece from a good area. Wente will take this on himself. Let us know where you're tuned in from. Thoughts on the match, of course. Who you're here to support, players to watch out for. Welcome, Abraham. Welcome, Madeline. There is the service right into the wall. Wente gets a second go. It's off the Doradus player. Wente will serve it down the line. Here's Kostanica. Lofted across. It's just over everyone's head. Needs a clearance, and it looks like it will come off Ada Mahoney. That sounds delightful, actually. There's something about watching bad weather while undercover on like a porch that just feels so cozy, or in bed, even better. Of course, I'm pretty grateful to not have any bad weather out here. It's rather lovely. It's pretty unenjoyable when you're out trying to protect video equipment, being in the poor weather, but we have some lovely weather here under the stars At Bryant, there's a nervy ball contested by Nira. Now Alejandro Nira down the line looking for Esfaja. Esfaja will get there, but couldn't quite square it. In the end, it's given as a corner kick. Took a moment to get that decision. Look at this burst of acceleration. Esfaja, he still got it. His trademark. Acceleration on full display there. And Costa Rica will take the kick. There's some real talent on display for both sides. I think it's a real treat. This is a match that both teams need to win. They've got all their blistering best in the mix. Here's Costa Rica to serve. Into a good area. It's one initially by Carter Berg, but placed up and over. Another goal kick to come. Here's a look back at the replay. Ranamasi, welcome. Abdul, welcome. Abra the legend. Yeah, he's somewhere. Oh, wow. We'll have to watch that. A news station, congratulations. There's some real pressure from Los Toros preventing Doradus from playing cleanly. This is sent back for Berg. Now into Osvaldo Cruz. Plenty of time for Toros. Now Aaron Uribe with the diagonal ball. Wente gives chase. Not going to get there in time. Instead will be a Doradus throw coming out of their own area. Sent down the line immediately. One back by Toros. There's Cruz. Now Nira. And Doradus have found a little bit forward. Costa Rica tripping up the Doradus man from behind. And ball is in play. That was Rafael Rim on the wrong end of that hard challenge. But Doradus opt to play it quickly. Good turn from Pazmino, and this is an opportunity for Doradus. Sent across the top of the 18. There's a ball down the line, flicked into Nira. And we are back underway. Here's Costa Rica. Down the line. Has Aiden Mahoney. Now Mahoney looking to the corner. Esfaja was in the vicinity, but the ball didn't get that far. Now Devonshire looking outside. A timely challenge. And now Aaron Uribe. Into the 18. Kolkner comes, but can't get the punch. And in the end, spared the blushes. Yes, Faja's ball just went inches wide, but this is not a comfortable moment for Doradus. In traffic, Kolkner unable to get a strong punch, and really fortunate. Faja just couldn't quite get his body around it. This is booming ball into the midfield, immediately won by Costa Rica. Doradus having trouble getting out. Quincy Marshall will send it forward, but every ball just contested. Here's Mano. Lorenzo Mano struggling to get back to his feet in time, and Los Toros immediately Stifling in possession. Here's your Uribe, sending it back to Mert Saili for his first touches of the match. That's a beautiful ball into the midfield. Wente went back in order to go forward, but that's Cruz looking for the return pass. Berg, I don't think, knew a whole lot about that. Zipped in with a lot of pace from point blank range. And now Doradus will take over. Top of the 18. Rafael Rim gets the ball off just in the neck of time, and Doradus will get their touches. It's all the way back to Kalkner. And now Kalkner into the corner. Devonshire gets the first touch. Second falls kindly for Fitzham, but he couldn't quite around the corner, and now another throw for Los Toros. There's the trademark long throw from Aaron Uribe. Found its way across the Doradus line, but it's well cut out. Good turn from Pesmino. There's Nebu Maleligan. Fitzham with the overlap. Fitzham well cleared by Berg, and now Ada Mahoney will go to work up top. Los Toros again thwarted. That was Bembarek who made the challenge. Quickly back in. And now Fitzham will try to find a cutting pass, but never looked confident. Santana able to get it forward. Los Toros have cut and broken the line. Here comes Alejandro Nira. The shot taken, and the shot just wide. Confident counterattack from Los Toros and Nira. Here's a look back at the replay. Well, it was a saltwater tournament, saltwater fishing, so straight bass, bluefish, flounder, etc. But all we caught was 18 million skates, which are kind of like little mini stingrays, and they do not get you any points. It was fun, though. And I missed possibly the fish that would have won us $2,000 or more. But it is what it is. Going to be a set piece here for Los Toros. Coming from their own area, Uribe will play Cruz, and Toros eager to keep this on the ground for the moment. Berg doesn't like what he sees upfield. We'll bring it back all the way to the Los Toros number one. Here's Mert Saili switching the point of attack. It's well flicked on by Asfaha. Now Ada Mahoney, a magician. How has he turned that? Still slaloming through bodies. It's in. Nira! And Kalkner off his line in the nick of time to make the save, but that is magic. As quick as Los Toros able to get upfield in transition. And now the counterattack for Doradus stifled by a timely foul just inside of Doradus territory. Josa back into Lorenzo Mano. And down the line. Good advantage played. Josa looking for his colleagues up top. Well, there's a direct ball in, far too direct. Mert Maric able to collect. Here's Uribe. Start the attack from the back. Sees something he likes upfield. Will ping an absolute boomer of a ball. And Arjun Wente, the first to it. He's got support on the seam. This is Jordi Santana. Can he thread the needle? Well, that's a lovely little pass from Jordi Santana. Asking the question, the follow-up from Asfaha. And Asfaha, that's why he has been multiple-time leading goal scorer here in the Super League and in the UPSL. Take a look back at this little turn away from traffic. The left-footed screamer just a few yards wide of the Doradus goal. A goal kick to come. Booming kick into the midfield. Osvaldo Cruz first to it. Now Esfaha, he rises so well, doesn't he? Doradus able to put it to the ground, and now switched over to the far side. Fitzham working against the defender. Will take it to the end line, and a square ball. Ooh, Mirzaeli, he came out, spilled it, but got help from the back line. It's a second bite at the apple now. Rafael Rim with a clever little back heel, on that pass certainly went awry. It's AJ Welsh looking to spread the field. Sam Devonshire will restart play on that far touchline for Los Toros. And it's quickly sent down the line in the direction of Mahoney. Mahoney will turn. It runs out of real estate, and now we got a throw for Doradus in the 14th minute. In the early running, Los Toros have had the better run of possession, the better spell of chances, but Doradus certainly are coming into this game. No goals for either side. This is down the line. Well won by Devonshire, and now Rafael Rim able to insert himself. And there is going to be a set piece to foul against Alejandro Nira. Rim. Now Hinojosa. Clever moves from Josh Monzon, but in the end, just a throw right at midfield. Hinojosa looking for his number 9. And Mulligan able to get it off his feet. This is over to Fitzham. He's got an overlapping run. Instead, Fitzham will take this on himself. And now Esfaha looking for the clearance. Oh, beautiful quick shot from Rafael Rim. Not sure if that was a save. It might have been off the bar. And in the end, it looks like we're going to have a set piece. Let's come back and look at the replay. I didn't get a good look. It's going to be a throw on the far side. Yeah, this is off a bar. As close as you like from Rafael Rim. A quick take. And that's all it really does take. There's a player down for Doradus behind the ball. We're going to come back and check on Jim Hinojosa. But it looks like he will continue. Quickly sent in. Now Mulligan back out wide. Is there a square ball? Yes, there is. It's into the mix. Uribe is there. Gets help from Santana. And now Mahoney with Nira in tow. Alejandro Nira. And Toros right back underway. This is Osvaldo Cruz back to Aaron Uribe. Not a comfortable back pass by any stretch, but Uribe able to get that long leg in there. Over the back, a little too direct. Berg able to marshal this back to Mariceli. Well, that's maybe not the elevation that Uribe would have liked, but Toros finds success on the second effort. This is down the line. Hinojosa wins the better of that battle. And now Rafael Rim looking for the home run ball, but Mulligan was just in behind that back line offside decision. Goes against Doradus. We're right back underway. Here comes Costa. It's flicked on. Mahoney is there. Now Santana. Over from Nira to find a pocket of space. And the attack continues. Uribe getting really high. He'll float one diagonal. Nira across the face. No one there at the top of the 18. but Costa Nica able to intercept any outlet from Doradus. There's Santana now back to Berg, and Toros will keep this on the ground for the moment. Got plenty of bodies still high. And run out of real estate on the far touchline. This is going to be a throw. Quickly sent down the line as Faja gets a leg to it. Now Nira Costa. And Los Toros back on the ball. It's a great energy here tonight. As we said, it's a match that both teams certainly will feel the urgency, need the points, and it's got a different feel to it, almost a postseason kind of attitude. I know we got several weeks left in the season. Only 4 teams out of the 10 here in SSL APL conference will make playoffs. Every match is utterly important. Zano sends it inside for Mulligan. Now Rim able to send it out to Fitzham. The overlapping run, well sniffed out by Aaron Uribe, and Uribe just giving the consolation prize of a throw to Doradus. "20 minutes gone, still scoreless here at Bryan High School. Doradus looking for an opportunity. Rim didn't find the touch he would have liked. Wente is there, now Mahoney. And Toros excel on the counterattack. This is an early take from Wente. Kalkner had to stretch out. Double save from Christian Kalkner. And Toros eager to get back on the front foot. Clever little pass into the feet of Esfaja. And now sent away. It's a good give and go between Mahoney and Esfaja. Let's take a look back at the replay. Kalkner was an awkward first save, but he did well to stretch out that long leg, make the second tackle, an unorthodox challenge, and then right back to his feet to make the second save. Watch out, Los Toros have this signature long throw delivery, can treat it basically as a corner kick from these angles. Here's your Uribe into the top of the 6 as Faja rises, and there's the golazo. It's Alejandro Nira from just about between the 6 and the penalty mark. That's a beautiful goal from a true finisher, Alejandro Nira. We mentioned this has been problematic for Doradus here today. The service from Aaron Uribe. It's a little different from a corner kick. It comes in from a different angle and can really give back lines and goalkeepers trouble. Here's another look back. First goal here in the 21st minute. That is a beautiful finish from the foot of Alejandro Nira. He certainly scored some big goals here. I'm thinking back to the huge comeback where Virginia Dream were leading 3-0. Toros 3 unanswered with a 97th bicicleta from Alejandro Nira on this very field a few seasons ago. Of course, over in the UPSL, Dream returned the favor this past weekend with a 3-goal comeback. Gotta love the storybook in these rivalries that develop here in the DMV. Quincy Marshall looking for space. That's well Marshall down the line. Hinojosa sends it into the top pocket. The back pass did not pan out. And now Costa wriggling to find space up top. Wente is there. Slalom's one. Still going. And well tackled. The final ball is a good one. Mulligan's pocket picked. Elliot Berg is there. And Marich will start from the back. He's got Uribe. Toros not in a rush to play things. It's too early to sit back in the game, but they can weigh their decisions. And that's well decided from Christian Kalkner. see booming drop kick from Kalkner, asking the question, but Santana read it well. Now taken down by Valdo Cruz, and there is going to be a foul going against Jim Hinojosa. Take another look back at the replay. Valdo Cruz dangled that ball out, but immediately took it back. Well, Toros will continue play on the ground. So Spaha back to Costa Rica. Clever from Costa, but maybe didn't get the ball off in time and not what he had intended. It's down the line for Alador Fitzum now. Doradus will continue the attack. And there's a good little challenge. Costa Rica getting stuck in after losing the ball. Made his amends and got back immediately. Good turn from Arjun-Wente. It's well won back by Rim. Now Doradus on the front foot. Zano has Pesmino. And the final ricochet off of Berg. We'll see a throw for Doradus on the near side. That piece coming out. Only a Berg will just play it quickly over to Uribe. And Uribe sees something he likes down the line. It's just outside the range of Nira, but Marshall not sure exactly where to put it. As Faja has won it. It's squared for Mahoney. Top of the 18. Arjun-Wente, well saved by Kalkner. And he'll quickly start the counterattack with a sidewinder kick in the direction of Nebu Maleligan. No hold-up play. And Los Toros right back on the front foot. Perhaps a little too quick for their own good. Their own players up top didn't have a time to get back onside. Kalkner will switch the play as Doradus try to find their way forward. Rim helping Doradus find a cohesive switch of play, but the long ball doesn't pay any dividends. In the 27th minute, Los Toros leading off the back of a Alejandro Nira goal. Doradus have found their chances and right now on the front foot. Good switch of play, Hinojosa. Down the line. Top of the 18, Maleligan turns and not a bad effort at all, just pulled it wide. Doradus looking better and better as the game goes on. Jay Welsh heavily involved, helping bring forward that attack, although there is a player down behind the ball. Tough moment for Doradus and Hinojosa. It looks like he's re-aggravated that shoulder potentially. Good to see him walk up under his own power, but for now I think his day is done. Hope the best for Hinojosa. But we will see who is next man up for Doradus. They will need a sub, and looks like there is activity over on that bench.
Come on, Lorenzo, come on.
It's like Owen Chong is the replacement for Hinojosa. Doradus. Play will restart. Deep inside Los Toros territory. Mert Maric puts one over to the corner. Uribe scanning for that long ball. Doesn't see anything he likes. Instead, plays Cruz short. Devonshire unable to hang on initially. There's a lovely challenge from Cruz. Great turn. Costa has space to turn into. We'll keep it short. And now Wente over in the direction of Santana. Jody Santana. Or Niera. Toros weighing their options. Looking for a window. Costa. A sea of shirts around him instead. It's sent forward. Cruz. Bring it right back to the near side. Costa working against Chong. Costa across the top of the 6 as Faja had a window, but sort of second-guessed the shot. I think it may have put him leaning back by the time the window sort of closed up. It was a great challenge and a great chance. Pretty sure it's a different kind of bass they got down there in Australia. And this is a short little kick. Quincy Marshall looking for activity in the midfield. Instead, Berg first to it. Toros will take their time looking for seams. As we mentioned earlier, they're the team on the front foot. Don't need to force play right now. That's a lovely sequence of play. Oswaldo Cruz will continue down the line, looking for Mahoney just outside reach of his colleague. Ball down the line, but zone the intended target that time. Toros looking to potentially make a switch. It looks like it's Aiden Mahoney coming off. Nelson Castillo is the next man up. And play will restart from this near touchline here in the 32nd minute. Toros down the line. Mira dispossessed, but has help from Arjun Wente. Second bite at the apple. Santano takes it and had a go, but always traveling away from goal. This one travels all the way over the far touch for Doradus throw deep inside their own territory. Welcome, Pete. Great to see you. There is a set piece. Esfaha on the wrong end of that challenge. And now Toros able to stack bodies in and around the 18. We'll take one more look back. I believe it was Mano, the guilty party. Costa Rica, the specialist, set to deliver this one. Here it comes. It's a good ball from Nika to the backside. Oh, Uribe, didn't he rise so well? Just unable to quite direct that on goal. Here's another look back at the replay. It's feet, if not inches wide. Doradus fortunate, because those set pieces have been dangerous all day long. Looks like Esfaha has come off. Oh, Carter Berg is the man to replace him over on that far wing. More fresh legs, more verticality, and more threats for Los Toros. The William & Mary standout. Certainly been an important piece of the Los Toros side this year and last season as well. Here's Berg with his first touches. Unable to find a colleague up top. Rim streaking through the middle. Berg is there. This is Castillo. Bouncing it right back to Santana. Now Uribe switching the point of attack out to Devonshire. Plenty of time for Los Toros, who are continuing to keep this one on the ground. Oh, Costa Rica pocket pick. Alador fits him. What can he find? Fits him down the line. Still going through a sea of black shirts. And it does look like it's going to be a throw. Excuse me, a set piece for Los Toros. Didn't hear that whistle. So I thought play was continuing. Yeah, it's foul going against Fitsum. Here's Lorenzo Mano. Clever little touch to keep this one alive. The back heel jumped on by Arjun Wente. Here comes Wente. Streaking across the 18. Shouts for handball. Not going to get that. Now Mano can turn upfield. Good ball from Welsh to switch the point of attack. Rim skirts past another player. And Doradus will keep this moving. Here's a ball over the top from Lorenzo Mano. This could ask the question. Berg is there. And it's just over the end line. And it is going to be a goal kick. That was well gone. Really good defending from Elliot Berg. You may notice two Bergs on the field for Los Toros. One on the defensive quadrant, one on the offensive side. Elliot and Carter Berg. Keeping it in the family. Meanwhile, Toros making another switch. It looks like Costa Rica is off. Michael De Grandes is on. And Toros will play short. Here's Uribe. Into De Grandes. Oh, not the pass that Toros would have liked. De Grandes able to get just enough of a foot in. And now I found a bit of breathing room. Manzano surveying the field. Will bring this one back in order to get forward. Right back to square one. This is down the line. Wente flicks it forward. Good turn from Niera. And the diagonal ball, ask the question. Here's Carter Berg, goalkeeper's well off the line. And didn't he read that well? That's one that you have to win. Yeah, goalkeeper realized he was way out of his area, and he's hold on to the ball. That's going to be a card all day.
Hey, what about the player, huh?
It's going to be a throw on the far side, but perhaps maybe not the worst yellow card to take, because Christian Kalkner certainly knew he was well outside his area, could not afford to let that play restart quickly. This is another long throw from Uribe, flicked forward, and there is going to be a collision. Let's take a look back. I think this is just a collision.
Are you going to show the yellow card?
Hope to see both players back all right. Just a collision of heads in and around the 18. Looks like it is given as a set piece for Doradus here in the 40th minute. There's about 5 minutes left to play here at Bryant High School. The Super League APL conference matchup. A lone goal coming off the foot of Alejandro Niera at about the 13th minute. Has been the difference today. Certainly have been chances for both sides. And of course, Doradus will play short. This is Rafael Rim. Keeping it on the ground. Doradus confident. And that is just outside the range of Monzon. And Toros pressure pays dividends. Here's Santana on the line. We'll quickly send it in the direction of Niera. But Barrick does enough. Floated into the midfield. Good control. Uribe will send it quickly down the field. Second ball is contested, and Lorenzo Mano won the first one. His distribution doesn't find any recipients. It's a clever little attempt to find the overlapping run. Castillo was there, but it's well sniffed out by Chong. Well, Santana into the feet of Castillo. Castillo driving, but dispossessed by Bambarak. Another great step from Berg. Just not allowing Doradus to hit in transition. Now it is the counterattack. Wente sends it across, back post. It's Carter Berg with the shot. Nice left-footed hit, just repulsed. And Doradus, living on a knife's edge, have weathered the storm. This is Monzon working down the line, cuts inside, and is going to get a foul, much to the chagrin of Los Toros players. It's a set piece just inside their own area. The rain just starting up a little bit. See how that affects the conditions down there on the pitch. Good win, initially by Berg. Doradus will bring it home. Quincy Marshall surveys the field. There's just no space to work into. Los Toros making Doradus really earn and find everything. There's Bambarak. Down the line. That's outside the range of Chong. Quickly sent in. De Grandes dispossessed. Still going is Lorenzo Mano. And it's again sniffled out by Berg. Consolation prize of a throw for Doradus. Looks like Doradus making a late sub in the half. Eddie Peabody, I believe, is the player coming on. We'll confirm in a minute.
That's for you, Refa.
Zamano is on here. This is the throw for Doradus. Owen Chong sends it into the 18. It's well flicked on. Oh, golazo. There it is. Immediate impact. That is A.J. Welsh, about as upper 90 as you're going to get it. A huge goal here on the tail end of the first half to find the equalizer. Great flick on the near side to get it across. And A.J. Welsh, he would not be denied. Let's take another look back. Oh, that's a beautiful. Looks like there was a card given. Not sure who got that or what the reason was, but in any case, Doradus have found their equalizer. Trying to get some answers on that phantom card as we're able. Yeah, no card, I don't think. I think it was just pointing for the goal. And Los Toros back on the front foot. They've got who else but Aaron Uribe to send this throw in. These long throws have been the bane of Doradus today. Already generated one goal. Can they do it again? There's the booming throw. It's sent towards the frame. Enough massive bodies there for Doradus to slow that one down. And in the end, just a throw, but certainly Uribe will be on the scene again to deliver, this time from the far side. '45th minute. Not long left now. Los Toros, can they regain the lead? Here's Uribe to the top of the 6. Bambarek gets the first piece of it. Peabody sends it away, and Doradus have some breathing room. It'll be a throw for Devonshire. Now Castillo. A little touch from Cruz. And De Grandes will keep it moving. Berg living dangerously, but clever on the ball. And it looks like there is going to be a foul behind the ball. There's a card issued as well. I didn't even see that. It was late. I believe Fitzham the guilty party, and he will go in the book. There it is. It looks like Fitzham stepped on Berg after the pass was played. And now it's a set piece coming out of Los Toros territory. We're into stoppage now. No indication as to how many minutes we'll get, but there was at least one injury. Welsh down the line. This is well taken down by Castillo. Castillo looks like, from his body language and from the foul, looks like he was tripped up. Let's take another look back. Yeah, that was Fitzham dangling, putting a leg in from behind. He's got to be careful. He just went in the book. Now put in a foot from behind. Has to be very careful. Castillo will be the one to deliver. This set piece might be one of the last sequences of attack. We're deep into stoppage now. With the light rains falling, let's see what Toros can find. Castillo's ball doesn't really clear the first man. De Grande sends it into the mix. Nira has a shot. There it is. The finish from Carter Berg would not be denied. Toros tried once, they tried twice, they tried thrice, and there's Carter Berg to put home the go-ahead goal here in the tail end of the first half. So as quick as Toros had found level footing is about as quick as it's lost. Carter Berg reacting quickest to the deflection and putting it home from point-blank range. I think that might be the last sequence of attack. We'll see how much more stoppage time we get in this first half period. Carter Berg putting Los Toros up with the second goal. Looks like we will get some more time to play. And that is all she wrote for the first half. Los Toros 2, Doradus 1. Los Toros scoring first by way of Alejandro Nira. AJ Welsh pulled Doradus level in the later stages of the half. And in the dying minutes, Carter Berg with the go-ahead goal for Los Toros. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. We got all the coverage of Los Toros and Doradus across the UPSL, all Super Soccer League, Maryland, Virginia coverage. And soon enough, we'll have USL2, USLW, WPSL, NPSL, and so much more live on DMV Sports Media. I'm Noah Walker, about to take my union-mandated break. We'll be right back for the second half. We'll see you there.
When we started YTS, we truly wanted to be different in solving for your total solution to wealth management. In a time where other money managers and firms say no to solving problems, we wanted to be your trusted partner to solve as many problems for you as we can and help make your life just a little bit better.
What I believe makes our service model extremely unique is our ability to provide our advisors with the resources they need to perform at a high level. What that then allows them to do is provide their clients with an incredible client experience, provide great service, which at the end of the day is our ultimate mission.
At YTS, we strive to take a planning-first approach with our clients. We want to understand your goals and what's most important to you to help construct a roadmap that'll help you get closer to those goals. As your total solution, we want to understand everything from your taxes to your retirement plan to ensure that we're bulletproofing you against anything that life could throw at you financially.
As an advisor at YTS, I'm proud to be part of a team with the resources and expertise to address a wide range of our clients' needs. From specialized investments in retirement planning to navigating health insurance, Medicare, and personalized tax strategies, YTS has helped me serve my clients in a way that no other firm could compete with.
Decades from now, when I'm measuring the success that we've achieved at YTS, I will point towards working to secure the lasting financial legacy of thousands of families across the country.
Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half is upon us here from Bryant High School Field in Alexandria, Virginia. This is Super Soccer League APL Virginia Conference. Los Toros and Doradus. It was Toros who went up first by way of Alejandro Nira, followed by an A.J. Welsh Doradus goal. Tail end of the half. Carter Berg reclaimed the lead for Los Toros. It is 2-1. We'll see what Doradus can find in this second half. This is Peabody working down the line. We'll cut back in. Eventually finds his man, but the Toros back line has been solid. Good challenge from Castillo. And Doradus will have to go back in order to get forward. You can see Marshall switching the point of attack over to Bembarek. A lot of time and space compared to what we saw much of the first half. The Toros pressure was stifling, preventing Doradus from really getting out. This time Doradus had a little bit more space to work. Here's Elliot Berg looking over the top. Kalkner. Ooh, he's there and just at the outer reaches of his 18, but it wasn't a surefire foregone conclusion, I should say. That was Carter Berg putting the pressure on Christian Kalkner. And it's a booming ball down the line. Pops right back. Wente will play to Grandes. And Los Toros back on the front foot. This is sent down the line, right back to Elliot Berg. Well, that's an errant pass from Berg. Just missing. Warjan Wente on the far side will be right back in play. Doradus, not the clinicality they would have need. Right, a rather uncomfortable sequence of play. Both teams trying to find their footing as we start the second half. Marshall will find the goalkeeper, and Doradus will patiently work this on the ground. Here's Chong right back to Kalkner. Kalkner looking downfield, will try to break the lines, not going to get it past Berg. Here comes Carter Berg, has Nelson Castillo in the middle. Now it's sent back across. Devonshire will keep it on the ground. Clever from Los Toros. There's Berg into Santana, spreading the point of attack. Now Cruz and acres of space. Waldo Cruz. Los Toros playing an effective game of keep away at the moment. Wente able to find a seam. Here comes Waldo Cruz down the line. Alejandro Nira giving chase, but it's marshaled out by Kalkner. And it looks like we'll have a goal kick coming out.
Come on, Chris, a good one.
Goal kick to come. Doradus playing right to left, wearing their all white kits. For those just joining us, Los Toros left to right, wearing all black. Kalkner will send a booming ball to the far side, but Santana is first to it. The rain that was to be has subsided for the moment. Hoping the dry conditions contain. Oh, that's a nervy square ball. Carter Berg first to it. Berg looking to thread the needle. Castillo was making the run. Instead, Los Toros will have to find a different way through. Here's Arjun Wente down the line, cutting inside. And now, what a ball. Carter Berg, can he take it on? And what a hit. Carter Berg hitting the brace. A booming strike from a player certainly in form right now. That is a beautiful pass to set up Carter Berg at the back post. We'll have to take a look back at the replay. 3-1 is your score. Credit to Wente, slaloming through traffic and then finding Carter Berg, who would not be denied. 3-1 is your score. Carter Berg with 2, Alejandro Nira with 1. AJ Welsh has 1 for Doradus, but looks like Doradus will need a response. There is a card issued for, I believe, Costa Rica over on the opposite bench. Not exactly sure what was said, but I believe that was Costa Rica going in the book. We are back underway. This is Rim looking for a vertical ball. A little too direct. Uribe able to read that all day long. De Grandes into the feet of Berg. Clever turn from De Grandes, but held on a little too long. And now Peabody will try to take the issue forward for Doradus. Tack stalls out. Castillo back on the ball. Elser Castillo hitting Cruz in space. Waldo Cruz out to Berg again. Carter Berg with a sea of white shirts. He'll send it back out. Devonshire across. Oh, how is that going in? It's a calamitous mistake at the back. Sam Devonshire getting one of his few goals. It doesn't always have to look pretty. Los Toros won't care how they go in. That is a goal for Sam Devonshire and a 4th for Los Toros. Things going from bad to worse. There's another look back. It looked like Devonshire was trying to find a square ball in, but it did find its way into the back of the net. And here in the 52nd minute, Los Toros with a comfortable lead. There's still a player down on the ball. It looks like Christian Kalkner might have stepped wrong on that one. Just under 40 minutes left to play. There still is time for a response. But things not looking good. Certainly the momentum has turned in favor of Los Toros. We hope that Kalkner able to continue in this one. In the end, it looks like Kalkner will continue, and Doradus will start on the ball. This is Peabody spreading the field all the way back to Van Barrack, and Doradus will get their touches. Over from Welsh, what a turn from Rim, and now runs out of real estate on the near side. Going to be a throw here for Los Toros. Devonshire to play it down the line. He's got Alejandro Nira. And well sniffed out by Doradus. There's Peabody again, has Rim in the midfield. Good turn from Rim. And the final ball is sniffed out by Mert Marich.
Don't play too flat.
Grandes back to Berg, who puts his foot through this one. When you got a 3-goal advantage, sometimes better to just play it safe. Berg not taking any chances, and we'll try to send one over the top. This is Quincy Marshall. Sending it out wide. Oh, that's well cut out by Arjun Wente. Wente looking for Berg in the middle. Berg slaloming through traffic. Can he get this off his feet? Unable to pull the final trigger, but it falls back. Carter Berg with the assist. Oh, what a goal from Waldo Cruz. A beautiful ball in from Carter Berg. Waldo Cruz, he's done the rest. And that is a 5th for Los Toros. Waldo Cruz. Take a look back at this assist. Carter Berg knew exactly what to do with this. Floated through. And Waldo Cruz with the clinical finish. Yeah, my bad. I got too excited with the score in the replay. But we got it up now. It is 5-1. Los Toros. It's funny, I was saying the right score, but I put the wrong score. Slacking here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Good win from Aaron Uribe. Carter Berg has kept it alive. Ooh. Be a throw here on the near side. Looks like Berg went in the book for descent. Certainly did look like that. Was in the field of play, but hard to see from our angle. Jack Otto will send it in. It's well won initially by Castillo. Berg on the counter. Beautiful ball. Wente will leave it for Castillo. Plenty of space on the far side. Castillo working. Get inside, has Berg again. Carter Berg looking for Nira. And Doradus living on a knife's edge, able to make the clearance, but Los Toros certainly firing on all cylinders right now. Here's Santana, relentless pressure. And we'll find Arjun Wente down the line. Wente, the service in the direction of Berg, well sniffed out by Otto. And it looks like we'll have another set piece, a throw for Los Toros. Watch out for Uribe. You know this is going to be another long throw delivery. Costa is on the sideline. He was in earlier, but has been subbed off. He got a card from the sideline, so I don't know if we'll see Risked. This is sent to the top of the 6. Oh, great win there from Jordi Santana. Couldn't quite get his head up and over it. Just look back at the replay. There's Costa. Again, he picked up a caution from the side, so I'm not sure Toros are going to risk any kind of suspension for him at this point in a game that they've, in all likelihood, already won. Doradus with the throw on the near side. Jack Otto looking forward. De Grandes has won it. Clever skill from De Grandes. Now Devonshire back to Berg. And Berg again will loft it up. What a touch from Castillo. Nelson Castillo driving forward. Clever little turn. Will continue the attack out to Alejandro Nira. Berg is there on the scene. Now Santana. Clever from Santana. Well, Toros spoiled for choice. They've got De Grandes pushing through the contact. And just content playing some keep away. There's a challenge from Abdul Kabani, and it is whistled for the benefit of a Los Toros set piece. Welcome, Tay. That's a fair point. Oh, here's a lovely service over to Carter Berg. He'll send it across the top of the 6. Somehow, some way, Doradus have made the intervention. Toros appealing for penalty, not going to get it. The counterattack on for Doradus. Here's Abdul Kabani. Finding the right pass in the middle. It's Rim. Now up to Nebu Mulligan. And Devonshire makes enough of a challenge there. It looks like he's whistled for a foul. Doradus happy to take this set piece from a central area. Take a look back at the replay. Yeah, it did look like Devonshire won the ball, but it perhaps was for the challenge through the back before he made the challenge on the ball. That's being whistled. In any case, it's going to be an opportunity for Doradus from a central area, maybe 30 yards from goal. Kabani will stand over it. Kabani, and it's up and over. No dice that time, just a goal kick to come. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Bryant High School, and I get it. It's not the premier stadium venue, but I've kind of got a soft spot in my heart for this place. This was, again, where the very first Super Soccer League match ever was played a few years ago between Virginia Dream and Estudiantes, and I got to be on the field for that one, so Doradus will always have a special place. Meanwhile, this is Los Toros on the far side. Wente sends it in the direction of Carter Berg. Doradus able to get it away. But yeah, we don't have the highest vantage point, but we got some mini bleachers. This is De Grandes finding his best touch. Monzon through traffic has broken the lines. Monzon's still going. He's got a man on the near side, still going. Monzon, Nebu Mulligan now. Can he take it on? Well, he had contact with that left foot, but unable to make clean contact. Goal kick to come. It looks like will be a goal kick for Mert Marich and company here in the 63rd minute. And again, they will keep it short. With Uribe taking his space. Clever ball into Carter Berg. Los Toros taking advantage of what's given. He'll put one down the line. Oh, and it looks like that is given as a goal kick for Doradus. Ball went over that end line. Sam got in too. Freddie, I'm sure you saw Sam Devonshire on the score sheet, you know. There's magic in the air. There's Abdul Kabani, dispossessed by Castillo. Nelson Castillo. That was a well-timed challenge from Kabani to right the wrong, but Toros still on the front foot. And this is finally taken down. Grandes inserting himself and is going to finally be brought down. Rafael Rim, the guilty party. Here's a look back on the replay. Set piece from a central area. Plenty of time for Los Toros. Cruz looking for Berg, but it's jumped well by Jack Otto. Final touch comes off the Toros man. Otto will send it back in. He's got Quincy Marshall deep in his own territory, and Doradus will switch. Good win from Castillo. He'll bring it all the way home, giving Mert his requisite touches today. There's Abdul Kabani back to Kalkner. I got you in a minute, Pete. For now, Doradus looking to play out of their own area. Nira making himself a menace. I know one of the games was world-class Los Toros. I don't know, that's the one you came up to. The next day, I can't remember where you went on camera. Possibly Virginia Dream North Stars and Arlington versus someone. But definitely world-class versus Los Toros a couple of weeks ago. And Virginia Dream North Stars. But I think more prevalent on the Los Toros world-class premier game. In any case, this is Uribe playing out of the back. Cruz able to sneak this one past Kabani. Good little turn by Peabody, and now it's Monzon trying to thread the needle. Mulligan's pocket is picked, but the rebound still needs dealing with. And then final touch off the Doradus man. Goal kick to come.
Guys, where the balls at?
Well, looks like Jacob Esfaja and Costa Nico will step back on for Los Toros. Meanwhile, for Doradus, it's Alador Fitzum. Bringing fresh legs, recharged legs back into the game. Yeah, definitely Los Toros world class. I know that was the day where we fished, so we were up since 4 a.m., and that was a night game, but I know you were there, and I know I forced you to go on camera. Here's Carter Berg under some pressure. Mert Well, just play the safe ball out, but Doradus pressure pays dividends, and it will be a throw on the far touch.
Adam, talk to your 6.
Peabody back to Rim. Rim still going. And there's going to be a set piece just outside Los Toros 18. There's another look back on the replay. Rim doing enough. And here in the 69th minute, Doradus with a chance to try to pull one back. There's no three-point shots in this sport. It all starts one at a time. It's a very momentum-based game, so you get one back. You never know what could happen. It's like Monzon and Maleligan will stand over this one. There's the delivery into the wall as Faja sends it away. Only partial clearance. And Doradus will have consolation prize of a throw.
That's a big one. Come on.
This one's sent. Down the line as Faja got his touch. Good lever, little turn there from Castillo, but second ball is won by Doradus. Peabody sends it forward. Peabody into Cabani. And there is going to be a set piece coming out. Cabani, the guilty party. Oh, it did look like Cabani got a touch to the ball, but set piece going against Doradus. Uribe will put his foot through this one. A booming ball to the corner. Berg will win the throw here. There's De Grandes looking to open up the field as Nelson Castillo not far wide. Castillo found a angle to get that shot off. Just a whisker wide of Kalkner's post. I know that in the beginning of the world-class Los Toros game, you did hop on for a quick moment. You have to look very carefully. Check out Arlington versus Doradus too. Madeline, were you there for the game where the goalkeeper got, like, where there was a ton of red cards? Could have been that one. In any case, this one's sent down the line. A little turn. And all the way back to Mert. There's a booming kick as Faja did so well to get up and get a touch on that, but always a Herculean task to keep that one alive. Doradus will send it in. The one from this past weekend was Yins versus Great Falls from the parking garage, if you were in that one, Madeline. In any case, there's Cabani from distance. Deflection, no. Looks like Cabani's shot just skied up and over. No deflection to speak of. Goal kick to come.
Guys, where the balls at? Who's in charge of the balls?
74th minute. Toros still in control with the 5-1 advantage. Smart Marriage's kick clears midfield, bobbles back and forth. Still contested. And final touch off of Jakob Asfaha. Down the line it goes as Faha showing off the acceleration. Rim holding his own. Great challenge from Rafael Rim to marshal this over the end line. And it is going to be a goal kick to come. Looks like we're going to have another wave of substitutes. Lorenzo Amano and two others, Monzon and a player to be named. Believe we'll come back to that in a moment. That's Juan Vasquez is also on. Will be a goal kick for Doradus. Halkner will lift this into the midfield. Well won initially by Nika. Oh, Castillo is bringing the attack forward. And it is going to be a set piece against the Los Toros man who's just come on. That is Gabriel Acosta. And we're into the 76th minute. There's another 15 minutes plus stoppage to go. It's in behind. Kabani on the go. Can he get the final touch? Uribe did a great job imparting himself. And Los Toros are forward. Here's Castillo into the corner as Faha gives chase. Asfaha looks like he'll keep this one alive. Still going is Asfaha, but it's well won back by Vasquez. Again, Los Toros stifling in pressure. Here's Costa with the shot. It's well saved, well held by Kalkner. Had to hold on that time with Berg bearing down. Wind has certainly become a factor here as the match goes later and later. I swear, I thought that in the beginning, the pregame show, you have to look all through the pregame show of Los Toros World Class, but I swear in Los Toros World Class you were also on. We did like a little pregame. In any case, here comes Los Toros. Castillo tries to flick it over the top. The flag comes up, and it looks like Gabriel Acosta was in an offside position when this one was played. Vasquez down the line now. Pressure for Los Toros. Here comes Marshall. It's now Mano, pocket picked. Can he win this one back? It's Acosta just up and wide. Try to spare the blushes that time. Will be a goal kick to come. Glad we found an entertaining way to keep this interesting in the chat. And we are underway. Short kick for Doradus. This one won't clear. Michael de Grandes has Acosta again. Acosta puts it up and over. And we're going to have a goal kick to come. It's played short. Chong looking down the line. And I believe it's going to be a handball going against Esfaha. Down the line it goes. And Barrick will find one zone inside. Pressure still there for Los Toros. Here's Marshall. And De Grandes is there. Here's Castillo over the top. Kalkner gets a piece of it, not a full clearance. Needs help from his back line. And it looks like Cabani will send this up. Rim has been excellent this game for Doradus, allowing them to get out of their own area. This will be a throw on the far touch. There's Rim over to, and here's Side. There's an overlapping run from Fitsom, but instead the attack progresses inside. Here's Fitsom again with a deep ball in, back post, and Mert Maric is there to claim. Hasn't had to do a whole lot, but has been great when called on. This is still one that needs dealing with. And Kalkner there just ahead of Acosta. There was certainly some marshalling from the defender to prevent any further path. Berg has whistled for the foul that time. There comes Cabani. Looking down the line, stifling challenge from Devonshire. Doradus have the throw. Another great challenge from Doradus. Second minute, we've moved into the final 10 minutes. It looks like Doradus trying to bring more fresh legs. There's the throw, the direction of Fitsom. Costa first to it. Costa still going. Unable to find the pass that he would have liked. Denny Jimenez is the late sub. Here's Jimenez on the far side. Well, one. Back underway. As Faha causing trouble, but Bambaric gets just enough of a touch. Good turn. Jimenez trying to find space inside. Has Rim. And the final one is well wide.
Adam, faster, come on. Don't hold the ball too much.
They'll put down the line. Lorenzo Mano will give chase, but looks like he didn't have the space to keep this alive. Los Toros will have the throw.
Lorenzo, drop a little bit.
Down the line we go. As Faha not able to keep this in play. It's in behind, but Uribe able to get there first. Mert will try to find an outlet pass. Here's Berg. Berg somehow has come down with this. Incredible. Now Los Toros on the front foot. Costa looking for Castillo.
Get the ball wide, he stopped.
Good win from Devonshire, and Los Toros will continue to keep this on the ground. Just 5 minutes left to play, still holding on their 4-goal advantage.
No turn, no turn, no turn, no turn.
Good control, Devonshire finding it. Grandes. There's one back, here comes Mano. Good ball down the line. Fitsum needs to get it away. Fitsum just up and over. It's off the American football uprights, and this will be a goal kick, but one of the better chances we've seen for Doradus. Comes the Grandes, switching the point of attack. It's back over to Devonshire. Good find. Plenty of support in the mix. Just outside the range of Acosta, and Kalkner will restart.
Come on, he's not wrong. Just listen.
Again, Doradus struggling to get out of their own area. Castillo sends it down Jump Street, but no real final recipient. Nelson Castillo back on the ball. This is well jumped by Fitsum. Alador Fitsum sending it in behind. And it is going to be offside. Maybe Baleligan was in behind that back line. And we are back underway. Svaha will turn. He's got Santana making the overlapping run, but not able to connect that time. Thanks for joining us here on DMV Sports Media. We have a whole host of matches coming over the weekend with our first USL coverage as well. Loudoun United's second team will play Sunday night on Sports Engine with DMV Sports Media and coverage. More on that in a second. Here's Carter Berg dicing through. And in the end, it's just a final touch from Doradus. It takes it away from Los Toros' point man. Here's Jimenez looking for the square ball. Santana is there. Going to be another set piece for the benefit of Doradus. 89th minute. It's Toros set piece. Pressure from Devonshire will be Los Toros throw. Good win from Berg. He'll go right at goal. Has Acosta in support, but Acosta was in behind. There's Kalkner. Ooh, that's a hard collision. Fits him. Moves down. Svaha got underneath of him. It's definitely going to be a hard one for Fitsum to get up from. Hope the best. We'll wait and make sure the player's all right before we show the replay. Out of respect. But we have moved on to the 90th minute. I think that's ball game. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Toros hang on with the 5-1 victory. Braces from Herberg and, Herberg with a brace, Alejandro Nero with 1, Waldo Cruz with 1, and Sam Devonshire with 1. AJ Welsh also scored for Doradus. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll have a whole host of UPSL, Super League, and USL action over the weekend. I'm Noah Walker, DMV Sports Media. Make sure to check out DMV Sports Media on Instagram for short-form highlight content, and then we'll have extended highlights on the YouTube for all matches, including this one. As always, we appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.